And the tax bill is all but law, pending that president's signature. But what will it mean for you next year? Republicans say it means more money in your pocket and an easier way to file your taxes, but opponents say those benefits may not be long-lasting. 23 ABC's Brandon Johansson spoke with local experts and breaks it all down for us tonight. Brandon?
That's right, Tim. This tax reform bill was very dense and even included provisions not at all related to the tax code. I spoke to a local financial expert who says that there are definitely winners and losers in today's vote, but most importantly, he explains how it could affect you.
Easiest thing that you can kind of look at this plan and say, okay, how are we all affected by it? Overall taxes are definitely going down.
Dave Anderson is the co-owner of MoneyWise Wealth Management in Bakersfield, and he says we haven't seen something quite like this in over 30 years.
We have not seen major tax reform since 1986, I believe.
The Republican Party's historic tax reform bill passing through the Senate yesterday and the House today, bringing with it a $1.5 trillion rewrite of the tax code.
It means jobs, 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 jobs.
The bill adjusting tax brackets and eliminating certain deductions, but what does that mean for you?
Almost every tax bracket except the lowest tax bracket, you are going to get a slight tax break.
For example, if you make $75,000 with a family of 4, you'll see a tax break of about $1,500. And experts say that you'll see your federal withholdings go down in February.
The average person, working a job, wife working a job, they might see a few $100s less in a tax bill.
The bill also cut the corporate tax rate from 35% to 21%. Lawmakers hope to lure corporations from overseas back to America, but Anderson doesn't see a rush on the horizon.
Certainly corporations are going to benefit from this. I do not think there's going to be a rush of businesses to come back to the U.S. I know they want you to believe that, but that's just not how businesses work.
And there are other provisions hidden within the reform. Areas in Alaska will be open for drilling, and the bill eliminates the Obamacare mandate requiring individuals to have health insurance, meaning premiums could go up.
Ultimately, what that's going to do is the cost of insurance is going to come up. So your taxes are going to come down, but you're going to pay for that in other areas like the cost of insurance going up.
And another catch, while the change in corporate tax rate is permanent, individual tax relief is only set to last through 2025.
So we could all theoretically see a tax increase 10 years from now.
And for something we haven't seen in 30 years, it may take some time to see the effects.
I think it's a big political win. We'll wait and see on how it actually affects the economy.
Now, that political win came as this bill was one of the most unpopular in recent years, according to recent polls. Despite that, Republicans are banking on Americans seeing relief next year that could turn that around. In studio, Brandon Johansson, 23 ABC.